Hi everyone and welcome to enl8ghTENment TV. Okay, so this is gonna be the first video of season number 2, so to say, season number 2. And like I said, I'm gonna give you some decodes on this enlightening meditation and speak about each sequence in more detail and share the conclusions. At some point I'm gonna do the meditation guides for you, so that you have the knowledge that I have too, which I've gained through all those, now I don't know, yeah, surely a decade of meditating and looking things up on the inside, so to say. So the night, this was day before yesterday, when I went to bed after I recorded this video, I had, because it came to me a couple of days before I recorded the video, it came to me with the snow. I didn't have the comparison with this artificial snow in this glass ball and the photos which you just shake up. I didn't have this prior, like 2-3 days before recording this video, and I knew it is kind of important, but I didn't know why. And this night I figured out why it is so important. So the snow, I first give you the linguistical part. sNOW, you know, it contains the word now, one, own, you know, so this word, the triple code, very simple. With now, another word for it is present, right? Now, present. With this comes to present, what I'm presenting you now, my thoughts, blah. Then present as the birthday present. And then the last thing is like present. You know, I have it in my outro in the other videos. So a letter that was present to you, basically a letter that you already had and you send it to yourself in a way. So that's the linguistical part. Warte bitte, ich mache jetzt das Video zu Ende und dann können wir gleich. Kira, jetzt komm, geh bitte. Ich habe doch jetzt gerade gesagt, komm. Nee, Kira, jetzt komm, geh bitte schnell, komm, ich möchte jetzt das Video zu Ende machen. Geh bitte jetzt mit Stars spielen. Ja, dann bleib da stehen, okay. So yeah, so that's the reference to the word now, which is in the snow. And those who already know a little bit about Buddhist terminology and Buddhist ideas understand that the basic concept in Buddhism is all about the present, about the now, right? And then, as I say, present with all these things as a meaning in them. It's pretty epic. Now, Mama kommt bald, komm jetzt hör bitte auf, Kira. Okay, ich raste gleich aus und schreie gleich rum. Ja, dann hör bitte auf zu labern. Ja, Okay. So, where was I? Okay, so that's the linguistical part of the word snow. Now, what do I? Yeah, okay, then I come with this first. I don't know when, about 2-3 years ago, I was standing in front of my house. It was a winter night, and I could look very far on the road, and then I looked at the snow, and I kind of like was just stuck with the idea that the snow represents stillness and movement at the same time. Because when you look at a snowing landscape, Ja, mach bitte, mach selber. Du hast es jetzt schon tausendmal selber gemacht. Geh, mach bitte selber. Leg das Spielzeug weg. Bam. Na geh. Zieh die Hose aus. Mach. Ach komm, Kira, ich hab doch schon gesagt. Ich möchte das jetzt schnell machen. And when you look into the far and you see so much snow falling down, then, as I say, you get the impression of movement and stillness at the same time. Because in the end of the day, what you see is just snowflakes, right? They change the positions, but actually the whole picture itself, it doesn't change. It's all the same thing, it's just snowflakes. Different position, but it's still the same thing, and it's moving and it's sort of still. And when you think of this artificial snow, and like I said, this last image in this enlightening meditation was exactly like this. This will be important in another video, like muddying up the waters, when you step into muddy waters, or when you shake the snow up. On the very top, when the snow is rising, on the very top it has this this moment of stillness in it, right? So it's like ascension, stillness, descent, and within the moment of stillness is the information included of the rising and of the falling. That's why this is at the top. And I mean, as I say, if you just see it literally, you kind of have to feel it, you kind of would have to meditate on this, and you really have to muddy up the waters in your head. And then you kind of will get what I mean. So at this very top of this process, it is still, and yet within this moment is programmed the information of movement too, because the mind automatically knows that to come to the top it must have been rising, and the next thing that's gonna happen is it's gonna be falling, right? And this is how this, like I say, how this last picture was. It was like, it was still and it was moving at the same time, which then is, to go full circle with everything, sort of, is the most important law of all things, that everything happens at the same time. You know, that's why the present, blah blah, and all these things. I had the idea of presenting this when Life is Illusion has commented on one of the previous videos, and he said you can either be a sheep or a wolf, a nail or a hammer. You cannot be both at the same time, right? And in a single puzzle of the whole picture, that is true, because you cannot be that puzzle piece and that puzzle piece. But yet every puzzle piece is just a part of the bigger picture, right? And in the bigger picture, it doesn't really matter what the puzzle piece and blah, it's all just the bigger picture. So in the bigger picture, everything happens at the same time, you know. A good way to understand this is probably like what Mufasa said in The Lion King, and this then was called the Circle of Life. That when a lion dies, his body, how to say, yeah, becomes earth, from which the grass grows, and then the antelope or whatever animal it was eats the grass, and then the lion eats the antelope, and so on and so on. The zebra, whatever it was. So that's why, as I say, in the overall picture, the moment the lion eats the zebra, like literally biochemically, that flesh and all that information with it is being digested by the lion's stomach and really is becoming the lion. So the moment the lion digests the zebra, the lion becomes the zebra becomes the lion, whatever you turn it. But that's, like I say, in the overall picture, that's to me the most important law above all. It's like that everything happens at the same time. It's undistinguishable this between this between this, and that's why Buddha also said that everything in life that you encounter is basically a reflection of yourself, you know, of your mind, of your heart, of everything. And that basically, that also means that, like I always used to say, my favorite saying of this, all is one and one is all. There is no separation between all things, even though it appears this way, because obviously you're not me, you're just a viewer of this and blah blah blah. But yeah, that's, I think, that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I think I said the most important things. Bye.